Whoa. Or not too close. You didn't on the pony beard.
Oh!
Bro, we have some newer mail. That's right. Uncle Goulardio, he gets mail too via the internet.
Well, whoopsie freaking do!
Okay. This one comes from Don, last name withheld. Hold on. Some wolf needs glasses to read. He goes to say, "Hey Wolf, we're on a first name basis, me and Donnie Baby. We go back a long way. Hey Wolf, I really enjoy the new clips that you have been showing. I cannot wait to see what movies you are going to show. However, please try to show better movies than Wolfman Mac, as though much of what he shows is unwatchable." Donnie Baby, I don't know what show you've been watching, but here, the shows are cheap, yeah?
Hey!
Double our budget. Well, there you are. I've been looking down here, you're up here. Double our budget, you get $2. Does not get you much. Okay, go. Here's the inside skinny on Donnie Baby. And this is not meant as a mother joke. Your mama, you know the kind of joke I'm talking about. But Donnie Baby, you know and I know that your mother grew up, a lot of her time was spent in Parma. So I'm just saying.
Nicholas, we must find her. Whatever we do, we must find that girl.
Master,
Yes?
I found out where she is.
Where?
Come, I show you.
Stella, honey, it's Betty.
What in the world could have happened to her? She looks so strange.
Look at her eyes. She's just staring.
But she doesn't seem to see us. This doesn't have any effect on her at all.
Well, I guess we'll be going. There's nothing more we can do.
We're very grateful to you, Sheriff.
That's all right. Let me know what the doctor says.
We'll do that.
Come on, Elmer. We're going for another ride.
Another one?
Yes, maybe we'll run into the other three girls.
My old lady ain't gonna like it.
If you want us, you can call us at the office.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Good evening.
Yes?
I understand you have a girl here suffering from some strange malady.
Why, it's Dr. Marlowe.
Oh. Good evening, Sheriff.
Hello, Doctor. Mrs. Benton, Dr. Marlowe. The doctor lives in the neighborhood.
Well, perhaps you could tell us what's the matter with Stella.
You sort of specialize in these cases, don't you, Doctor?
Well, I have made a study of these ailments. Would you mind if I would examine the girl?
I wish you would. Good night, Sheriff.
Good night, Mrs. Benton. Good night, Doctor.
Good night, Sheriff. Excuse me.
What do you make of this, Ralph?
I don't know. I can't figure it out.
She doesn't seem to be suffering any pain. That's something.
You know, she looks like a person that's in a trance.
Yes, doesn't she? That outfit she's wearing, where in the world did she get it?
Search me. Last time I saw her, she had on a sort of a greenish suit.
You know, I've seen people act like that in pictures. What do they call them, zombies or something?
No, honey, there aren't any such people. That's only a scenario writer's nightmare. I know I wrote one once.
Come in, Doctor. This is my daughter Betty and Mr. Dawson, Dr. Marlowe.
How do you do?
This is my niece.
She doesn't seem to be suffering.
No, she isn't.
Did she have these spells before?
Not to my knowledge.
What do you suppose could cause a thing like this?
Several things. A sudden shock, mental illness, anemia, etc.
Is there anything we can do?
Yes, you must be very careful. Otherwise, she might become permanently affected.
But we can't just let her lie here.
That is just what you should do. Rest and quiet is all she needs.
Would you advise sending her to a hospital?
No, definitely not. She's in no immediate danger, but she must be left alone. She might become excited.
Well, it was very nice of you to come in, Dr. Marlowe.
Any other physician would have done it. If you wish me to, I can drop in tomorrow.
Oh, please do. Thank you.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Did you notice her reaction to the doctor when he came in the room?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I did.
I wonder if there could be any connection between him and...
Doctor, was it the girl?
Yes,
Do they suspect anything?
of course not. But we must act quickly and bring her back here before they do. Summon the men.
Yes.
Nicholas, we have found her. Now we have to get her back. She's responding.
You better quickly come tala. Oh, ni akona hasania. Oh, Rambona iso. But I qui non lo so, beh.
She's almost here. Go get her.
You bad girl. You're a very naughty girl. You know you shouldn't have left. I told you you shouldn't go.
You better quickly come tala.
Master, she's here.
Well done, dear Nicholas. Well done.
Rambuna never fails.
Stella! Stella! I just can't imagine such a thing.
Did you look in the...
Yes, I looked everywhere. There wasn't a sign of her.
We shouldn't have left her alone.
But Dr. Marlowe said she'd be all right.
Yes, I know. That's just what I'm thinking about right now.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Let me try and figure this out.
But, Ralph, why are we coming here?
No, never mind. I'll tell you later.
Ah, good morning.
Good morning, Doctor.
How is the patient feeling? Better, I hope.
That's why we're here. She's gone.
Oh, are you sure?
Certainly.
Completely disappeared.
Will they notify the sheriff?
We've already done that.
Come inside, please, and tell me all about it. Please, be seated. Now tell me just what happened.
Well, I don't exactly know. I went into her room this morning and she was gone. She just vanished.
I should have warned you to watch her while she was in that condition.
Well, do you think she could have just wandered off like someone walking in their sleep?
Yes, that's possible. I have known cases like that. My own wife was subject to such spells. That is she.
She's very beautiful.
Yes. And you remind me in many ways of her, my dear.
Well, is your wife still subject to such spells?
She has been dead for 22 years.
Oh.
Well, my dear, by now the sheriff may have good news for you. The sheriff's office, please. Hello. This is Dr. Marlowe. Is there any report on the Saunders girl? No sign of her yet? Have you checked with the neighboring town? No, the Bentons haven't heard. Miss Benton and her fiancé are here. Please, keep me advised as soon as you hear anything. Oh, certainly, I'm very worried, too. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm afraid the sheriff has no news.
Ralph, this is terrible.
Now, take it easy, honey.
Now, my dear. I'm sure everything will be all right. She may be picked up on the road as before.
I hope so.
We'd better get back.
Yes, let's do. Thank you.
And please let me know the minute you hear anything.
Yes, we will.
Don't worry, my dear.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye.
Ralph, what do you make of it?
Let's go someplace where we can talk this over.
She may be the perfect affinity. Nicholas, come immediately. We're going to make another experiment.
I like movies that give me a fright. If the subject is horror, I've got to see more or I won't be contented all night.